way teams kind of took you out of the system of the offense. So how do you think you'll be better able to cope with that this year?
Yeah, I mean, being able to have, you know, a year's worth of film now, being able to go back and kind of watch those things and relive through it, and being able to kind of use, you know, that's on my body, being able to use my body a little bit better instead of just kind of throw off my path. That's awesome.
Did you feel you shot the ball well last year?
Honestly, I feel like I didn't really shoot it, you know, as good as I normally have in the past. You could say it was a long season, but you know I don't use that as an excuse either. You know I know my capabilities as a shooter, and I feel like I didn't shoot nearly as well as I thought.
Do you think just the level of competition changed a little bit on it, or what? How would you explain it?
Honestly, I'm not sure what it was. I mean, I guess it could be the physicality and not being used to being bumped off as much as I was used to in high school. But you know, I feel like
they chased you around in high school.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. Just got to be better this year.
What do you think your role has changed in them? How would you define it?
You know, I would just say, really someone that's able to score, but also someone who's going to have to be able to put my body on the line as well, you know, to do whatever this team needs. And I guess you could say it's kind of the same as last year, just kind of elevate a little bit more.
What price can you put on experience? A world of difference from when you were here a year ago at this time?
It's huge, honestly. I mean, being able to, like I said, you know, have the speed and the physicality and also the pace of the game for a year under my belt now, and being able to understand kind of what we do, you know, offensively, defensively, and have it kind of in my brain, you know, like that, and not just necessarily learning as I go as much. It's definitely going to be huge.
I was just looking at Chuck. He went the other direction, right? He lost last week.
He did, yeah.
Have you seen it in this game?
Definitely. He's moving a lot quicker. He's being able to, on both sides of the ball. It's just his pace is unbelievable now, and last year it was great too. But you know, this year you can definitely see a difference in his
You think this team can use the way last year finished as a motivating force?
Yeah, it's been a motivating force. I mean, ever since we kind of had it happen. That was not where we wanted to be at all. That's not Wisconsin's standard. Our standard is to get to the NCAA tournament every year and being able to compete in that tournament. And so, I mean, it's definitely something that's been in the back of our minds ever since we got there.
One thing, what you do to get away from basketball this past summer?
Yeah, so it was crazy. I kind of took golf under the belt for the first time, really. It was a rough summer of golf, I'll tell you. But
Did you play golf before?
I'd maybe gone out once or twice. So really not exactly. So it was fun though to be able to go out with a lot of the teammates here. There's a lot of golf courses around here in Madison, so it was a good opportunity for me to be able to just kind of
ease relax.
Yeah, 100%.
Who's the best golfer in this team?
I'm saying either Max or Luke, by far too. They're pretty solid.
Doesn't surprise you, does it?
No, it does not.
Did you get better by the end of the summer?
Definitely got better. I'd say I'm around a bogey golfer now.
Not Ryder Cup? Good?
No, I got a little ways to go.
Nice talking to you again. Thank you very much.
Like towards the end of last season, teams, they're playing attackers, try and get more physical with you, just being a freshman, only at the three-point line. How is an off-season in this strength and conditioning program, maybe better prepared you for that stuff? Teams don't want to let you shoot in rhythm, like now that they've got tape on you.
Yeah, no, it was huge just being able to kind of have a year under my belt, understand kind of how it works a little bit. And I mean, honestly, I feel like I made pretty great strides this summer. I've gained probably 10 to 12 pounds, from last year, and just kind of seeing a little bit different change in my body, just the way I move and the way I'm able to hold myself a little bit. So it'll definitely be huge, for me to be able to kind of hold my own as I'm out there, and be able to finish cuts and finish moves the way I used to.
How are you noticing it just affecting your game here in the preseason? It's just more being able to take a bump, more able to brush people off when you're running through screens, or what are you kind of noticing out there?
Yeah, I mean, all of it. I mean, really, any way that you can think of, physicality the game would need. I feel like that's a way that, it's kind of helped develop my game.
What does it mean for you guys just to get Tyler back for one more year? There's obviously a lot returning regardless, but fully healthy and where you guys were playing at the beginning of last year, what do you think it just means for this team that's now get everybody back minus Jordan Davis?
Yeah, to have, especially Tyler, when you're talking about Tyler coming back, his leadership is huge in this locker room. Everybody, kind of looks up to him, and his leadership and what he kind of does for this program. And, I mean, he's what Wisconsin basketball is all about. Just who he is as a person, his work ethic, what he does on the court. So to be able to have him be able to lead some of these younger guys and AJ as a transfer, kind of take them under his wing and being able to help us out is huge.
What have just been your early impressions of AJ and how he can potentially help you guys?
He's a ball player. He knows how to hoop and he knows how to play. And I mean, you'll be able to see that from the get-go. He's a great athlete. His skill set is unbelievable, and he's learning our principles and learning what we do here extremely quick, a lot faster than I thought. And so it's awesome to see the strides he's been making so far.
The talent's obviously one thing, but if he doesn't mesh with you guys or buy into what you do here, we've seen transfers kind of have catastrophic impacts on the programs. He's coming from a completely different brand of basketball at St. John's, where they did things a lot differently. How have you just seen him buy into what you guys do here?
Yeah, he's really taken accountability for what we do and just himself. And he really wants to get better. He wants to understand kind of what we do, and you can tell that his mesh on and off the court with us as a team is just unbelievable. I mean, he's already part of our family, and you can tell that right away.
Just the way last season ended, not scoring the last 10 minutes or whatever it was in that NIT semifinal. Is that something you guys still carry with you into this year? Is added chip on your shoulder if you need any motivation? Does that still hang on there?
I mean, we definitely don't want to be back there in that situation. It's not the place we want to be at. Wisconsin State is the NCAA tournament, and we know that. I mean, I guess you could say it's in the back of our minds, but we're focused on this season and getting done what we need to get done.
Before that, what did you think those 3-4 games tell you about what this team could potentially be there? Because it looked like you guys, all of a sudden, it flipped a switch and had maybe been playing the way you were in early January, late December.
Yeah, I mean, it was an opportunity for us to be able to at least play together and be together and just play basketball and do what we love. And so it was also a chance for us to get better. And, we kind of saw that as we were playing nearly our best basketball at the end of the season, and we knew that. And to be able to kind of end it on a little bit better note than when it was, it kind of helps carry the momentum for the season.
You guys obviously get the choice as to whether or not to play in that. A lot of teams turn it down. Why did you guys want to play, even though this is a program that doesn't go there often?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was just another opportunity for us to play basketball, and Coach took it as a learning point for us, to be able to just go try and win another championship, and then also, even though it wasn't the one we wanted, just to be able to get better and learn and just kind of continue to keep playing, honestly.